You're on. By the time I start shooting and I set up everything, I get so exhausted. I'm not complaining, but it's just as it is. And hi guys, hope you're all doing well out there. And my name is Shilpa, and thank you for visiting my channel. Right now, as the video suggests, I'm going to be playing with some of the flower beauty products that I have, and that's what this video is about. I've got so much of makeup lying around, and I still do not know how to shoot videos. I'm learning anyway. That being said, I've not even opened up this box. This is the flower beauty sponge that I have, and then the three products that I'm going to be talking about that I own, and then we have the concealer. This I have been using for quite some time, so I quite often pick this up. And of course, I'm going to be talking about this foundation as well. This is the Flower Pore Perfect foundation. I have been using this. It's an instant blur stick on one side, and the other side is the foundation. What is the shade? It's natural beige, 30 and EKW. It is a very good match for my skin tone because I've been using it. That's why I'm telling you that. And yeah, so these are the three products I'm going to be talking about. It's not a review. I've already bought these products, and when I buy any product, I tailor it to my needs and apply makeup accordingly. That being said, I need to tone my face. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild one. I made a video on it and it was on my vlog the other day. So I'm just going to take it on a cotton pad and spray some. I'd rather spray it on my face, but I've got eye makeup on, which is not perfect, but alright, so I'm going to take my mirror. Oh my god, this mirror is so huge, and I see stuff I don't like. Okay, it's alright. How are you guys doing out there? I make daily vlogs nowadays. I've stopped for a couple of days, but I make daily vlogs just to keep myself busy and not really think about what is going on there, just living day by the day. Nonetheless, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow for my face as a base. Taking some of that on my hands, and I am going to apply that first onto my skin. So I've got this on. I don't know if using magnified mirror is such a great idea. It kind of creates so much scrutiny, at least in my mind, and then I see too much on my face, which I don't like. But it's okay. I don't really bother. But I'm just saying. I'm going to open this up. I've not even opened this. I'm not good at opening things, especially when I've just applied fresh nail polish. Last night I was watching Jackie Aina. Oh, she's hilarious. At 4:30 in the night, 4:30 in the morning, I was like laughing my head off. She's hilarious. Just watched her video, 28 minutes. Was her minute or Lisa Eldridge? I don't know how much ever time it was. I had a ball. She was having fun with makeup and I liked Jackie, I know. Oh my god, it is soft. So what, uh, it is soft. Um, so this is a 3-in-1 ultimate blending sponge, multi-purpose sponge, professional results, easy to hold and wash. It's really soft. Use damp for ugh. Use damp for a flawless dewy finish. So what is 3-in-1 about it? It has a precise tip that allows for application and a flat teardrop. I hope I can show this. It's got this flat teardrop surface which can be used for contouring in hard to reach areas, in a cupped base that buffs the foundation seamlessly to create an airbrushed look. So this is the part of the sponge that I'm going to use for the foundation. Dunk that in there. Ooh, ooh. I dropped water. Feels nice. I'll just keep that in there and then I will talk about that later. First, I'm going to talk about this. So on one end, you have your the blur stick, and dog hair everywhere. Everything starts bothering me when I start shooting, and normal things that don't bother me start bothering me. And then we have this end, which is the foundation. I usually like to do voice overs, but I kind of lost my voice over thingy, that is my webcam. I cannot find it for the life of me. So yeah, I'm going to go on with the blur stick first, and I'm going to just use that. Nice also with this for some reason. Why? Oh. So it does kind of this thing which the product comes out, but it's okay. It's quite handy, I believe, if you don't want to carry any primer or something, a blurring primer. But it does have this the particle kind of thing that comes out. So yeah. It's blurring out my pores on my nose. Pretty okay. Go here also. Thing is, this is a Drew Barrymore product line, and that is what got me interested, because I like the lady and I wanted to use the product she has. I really find her to be this actually very beautiful. That being said, now I'm going to go on with the foundation, and I want to show you the foundation how well it matches my skin. It's very lightweight, that I can tell you. See, and so I have applied this much foundation. I wouldn't apply so much normally, but right now I applied that much. I like this foundation. I especially what I like about this foundation is the color match. It's really nice. So let's blend this out. I just decide, okay, I want to do something like this, and then that time everything has to be perfect. Doesn't work like that. But um, I am not a beauty vlog, a regular beauty vlogger. I'm going to turn 50 this year, hopefully in September, and I want to use the sponge is really nice, and the foundation also is very nice. Um, and it's very light, very light, very natural, and that's why I like it. So it's not like your full coverage foundation. It is just you know perfect for the day, and I like that. The more natural looking the foundation is, I'm happy with that. The last thing I want to look when I go out is made up. And on this eyeshadow, eye makeup, I was just playing around with my James Charles palette uh, with yellow. I felt yellow today, so I was just playing with it. But obviously, that's not the makeup I would wear during the day. For me, I'm talking about myself. I like this sponge. This sponge is really good. I like. It's like very bouncy. It is very soft, very bouncy. Next, I'm going to move on to the concealer, which I think I chose a light color, but it's okay. I have been using this quite a lot. So this is how the concealer is. The shade is this one, sitting on the top, L12 Fair. Like I said, I bought a foundation which is a tad bit light for me, but since I bought it, I might as well make it work. So like I said, I have been using this quite often. So, and uh, when I do my makeup, it works out. So here is the applicator, which my camera is not focusing on, and it's nice. That's how much I'm going to put. See how light it is? Not the shade that I should be applying. And I like to use my fingers, but now I want to light. So I'm going to use this side, this flat side of the sponge, and kind of take away the excess. I have developed what do you call it, pigmentation. It happens, some pigmentation that happens. Okay, so yeah, um, like very heavy coverage. I mean, when I start doing makeup, I find all flaws with my face. When I don't do any makeup, I do not find any flaws with my face. That's the truth. But I enjoy makeup, and I enjoy, you know, creating different looks. So it's all about photography, and I'm learning all about camera and shooting videos. So it's keeping me busy right now. So yeah, I don't bake and stuff. I straight away go in with my Ray Morris powder, transparent powder. But today I'm going to use the Fit Me. This one. I'm going to use Fit Me, the loose finishing powder, and this is the shade light medium. That the sponge is wet. I actually feel like doing it all over my face. I'm finding reasons to bounce this onto my face. I like it so much. So yeah. That's why I prefer doing the vlog style one videos, because I do it in natural daylight, and then it looks very, I can naturally do something which I don't have to bother about the lights and stuff like that, and give a very honest review. I'll probably do that with this as well, but right now I just want to shoot a video because I want to learn about stuff. Okay, so I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and be right back. So I shot the entire video, the ending part of the video, just to realize that I had my lipstick right here, which happens because the distance being so less between my lip and my chin, and it looked weird. So I'm going to try again. This is the makeup which I just did for fun, because I was getting bored, and I wanted to talk about this as well. But I why I like this is because I can tailor this to my needs. The foundation, the shade is perfect for me, and also it's not very heavy. It just it's got medium coverage, I'd like to say. It's got medium coverage. It's not going to uh, be heavy on your skin. It's very light. That's what I like about it. Again, I'm going to be trying out different primers and different bases for this foundation to see what it works with. I am no expert on makeup, please. I just am an ordinary person who likes to do makeup. I'm an ordinary consumer. I'm not a makeup guru. I just want to make that very clear. I started makeup when I was 45. I'm almost 50 now. So for me, like, my teens went without makeup, maybe a gloss here and there. My 20s, I was busy having a baby, and I got married. I had makeup. I was like, it was hideous makeup. I didn't do it. Um, I went to the parlor to do it, have it done, because I was getting married. And then the only makeup I used to do was wear lipstick for work. And when I was 33, I started wearing kajal or kohl pencil. I used to wear some in my college, but they just be colored, but not like much, like no makeup. But most what was constant during all of it was that I took care of my skin. That I took care of. There was one facial a month, which was a must, and daily I used to just take care of my skin with something or the other. but apart from that, nothing else. It is now that I have so much makeup that I do not know what to do with it. So I'm sitting down and making videos about them. These are not reviews. This is just me playing with my makeup. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. The concealer, I wish I had chosen a couple of shades to the deeper side, because this is too light for me. As you can see, it kind of pops out, and I do not like anything popping out. That being said, I use a very light hand with this when I use this for my shows. For my shows, it's okay. Like I said, I have all different kind of shades. I like to play with them. I like to color my face actually, and see what works. So it's all right. I won't be wasting. This is not going to be a waste. What I like about this is very light. Especially, I believe that if for my lines and wrinkles, uh, it settles. It out of words, but it kind of uh, goes with them. What I mean to say is, I'm learning about pinpoint concealing because of Eliza Elridge. I like that lady's idea of makeup, and that's what I have been believing for so many years. Anyways, before this video becomes too long, the best thing was this sponge. I feel a sneeze coming up. Oh, please not, don't. It's so hot that I could melt. But this sponge is the best. I love this. It is so soft. Look at that. I hope I can save this from Duke. If he sees this, he is going to eat it up. I mean, if I'm doing makeup in my room and I'm using a sponge, he is like just eyeing the sponge. And the moment I am careless about it, this is gone. He destroyed my Sigma sponge. A Sigma sponge. So I cannot be careless with this. I'm going to hide this and put it in a locker somewhere, because I really like this. And I use brush also sometimes. It all depends what I have at hand. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to finish my video over here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys are all safe out there. I hope this video has worked out, because I don't know, I was too tired by the time I really sat to shoot this. That being said, you guys take care and be safe out there. Stay home for now, and do all the things that are necessary, and do all the things necessary to safeguard your safety and your family's safety as well. Bye.